Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, this is your first time watching, my name is A.Nicole. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you for tuning in. So in today's video, we are going to go ahead and try out the Maddie Ziegler times Morphe Imagination palette. And here are the shades. This palette retails for $25, which for all the shades is a decent price. And I also went ahead and grabbed the lip and cheek duo. And I got this in the shade Pink About It, which looking back at it, I wish I would have got the peach one. But I have this one. So hopefully it's not too pink for me. So it is, I think, a cream. Oh, it's a cheek and lip mousse. Oh, it goes on both. Interesting. Okay. So there's that. If it'll focus on it. And then here's the shade. And then it also comes with a gloss, which just has like a pink tint to it. Okay. And then I recently saw an article that said that Morphe is cutting ties with Jeffree Star, but I happen to have his brush set, so I'm just not going to do a video. I'm just going to use the palette on like just days where I don't record a video. But we're going to go ahead and use these brushes today since they are also from Morphe. So let me find a crease brush. They don't have what they are, they just have numbers. Let's see. Yeah, this, I'll use this one. This is JS8. So let's go ahead and start with M3, which is this shade up here, neutral brown. And of course we're going to put that in the crease. I'm not really sure where I want to go from here. I'm really attracted to this blue shade. It's a really pretty shade. I think I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to do black, which is Pantera, on the outer corner. And I'm going to use this brush, which is JS13, to do so. And then I'm going to take one of these brushes that feel like a blending brush, and I'm going to blend it, which I believe it's this one here, which is JS5. Just going to soften it up a little bit. This is a very interesting palette. Like, none of the colors go together in like the normal scheme that I would use them in. So I don't really know what to do. I think I'm going to use this bright purple. I'm just going to grab a brush to put it on with. This is JS6. Alright, and then I'm going to take another brush, which is JS9, and I'm going to put the blue on the inside of the lid. I feel like I look a little crazy. I still don't really know what I'm doing. I'm really attracted to this mint shade, but I feel like the colors I chose like don't go with this green. So I don't know what I want to do. Okay, so I decided to wipe the slate clean and start over. All right, so I kind of want to do the same thing that I was doing, except I'm going to start differently. I'm not going to start with the black. I'm going to start with the purple, which is called She Insist, which is the shade here. on the outer corner. Oh, let's me use a different brush for that. Okay, so this is, we're back to JS13. And I also applied the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow base. Even though the colors were really showing up really well, like they're really vibrant. I just, since I already had something down and I wiped it off, I just wanted to make sure I had like a base on the eyelid. Alright, and then I'm going to use the brush that I originally used to put this shade on to blend this a little bit. Just because it's fluffy and I think it'll blend okay. And then I blended it and then I pulled it into the crease a little bit. So next to that, I'm going to apply the blue shade here, which is called 5. Just the number 5.
I'm going to overlap the shades a little bit.
Now I'm going to go back to my original blending brush, which is JS5, and just remove any harsh lines that are there. Alright, and I'm going to, that kind of removed the blue, so I'm just going to repack it on a little bit. So next I'm going to take this little brush here, which is JS12, and I'm going to put this green right here next to the blue, and the shade is called Mint. And there isn't another brush here that I can use, but I want a small one. So I'm going to take this. This is Elf's Lip Defining Brush, and I'm going to put Like Butter just on the inner corner next to the green. So yeah, we are going to take this liner brush and we're going to follow the same pattern on the bottom. And I'm just going to just color switch the shade off in between shades. This is the most color I've ever put on my eyes, in complete honesty. I'm just going back over the yellow because it's not as vibrant as I want it. And I'm just going back in with each of the shades just to give them a little more color. I went to the wrong one. Oh no. May have just ruined the whole eye look. Oh my god. No. Okay, I got it. Alright, so hold on. Before I do that, I'm going to take the brush that I used as a crease brush originally and just kind of blend them a little bit. Okay, it definitely looks a lot better once blended. So I'm going to take this smudge brush and do the same on the lower. Let me grab the actual one that is the smudge brush, which is this one, which is JS10, and do the same on the bottom. I think it looks pretty good. The blue and the green kind of like ran together and they look like they're the same shade. But honestly, I'm not mad at it, and I'm not going to go back over them again. Once I blended it, it honestly looks way better. The yellow did kind of disappear just a little bit. So if I can find the brush I use right here, I'm just going to go back over the yellow a little bit. Honestly, for the inner corner, I'm just going to use the same lip brush that I used for the yellow. And I'm going to go in with Angel because it looks like it's the most neutral and it may just show up as a shimmer on me. It has some pigment, but it's not, it doesn't throw off the whole look. I should have put yellow in there. You know what? I'll put yellow in there too. Just want to outline the inner corner with the yellow and then just have the splotch of the shimmer in there. I'm just going to apply a little more of the shimmer. Alright, I really like that. I really like how it looks. Let me show you what it looks like right now. And I honestly don't really want to ruin it by adding a eyeliner. So what I think I'm going to do is attempt to use the Pantera shade that I originally tried to use as a liner. Let's hope I don't ruin the whole thing. Let's see. And then I just switched off the colors and I'm using the same liner brush. There's a lot of fallout with that. Oh my god. Alright, we'll clean it up then. It's no big deal. I honestly don't think I'm going to keep the wing, but this is working really well as an eyeliner. And I'm just running this along the lash line. I'm not bringing it out any farther or anything. It's just right along the lash line. I don't want it to overpower the look I created. Let's see what it looks like first, because I can always reapply tape. It's not bad. It's really not bad. Okay. Not mad at it. Okay, alright. I feel good about this, honestly. So I'm just going to put a little bit more purple. just to bring it out to meet the liner, and to make both sides match because it was out farther on this side than this side. Alright, and I obviously can't reuse that liner brush because, well, let me try. Where did it go? Let's see. That's okay. Alright, so I'm just going to reapply the purple here. Just because it kind of disappeared. Okay guys, I am really proud of myself right now. This is the most adventurous I've been. I'm not going to apply a shimmer topper. I think it's perfect the way it is. So now we're going to dip into this. And I used my lip brush. This is his liner brush. Alright, I used my lip brush for eyeshadow. And I don't have many lip brushes. I might have to. It might be the most sanitary route. Honestly, after I use this for my cheeks, I'm probably never going to use it for my lips again. So let's just go ahead. And it is really like, it is mousse. Okay. I guess I need a mirror. Put the palette down and everything. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that on the lips. Let's go ahead and dab some on the cheeks. Hopefully I didn't put too much. I probably should have just put a dab and then blended it. Alright. I think she had some kind of like highlight balm thing, but I didn't get that. So we are going to have to find a highlighter. Let's see how this blends out. My hair would get out of the way. I definitely put it up too high. That's my B. Alright. It blends out easily. It just blends out really sheer, which honestly I like. Just want to add some more. Okay. Especially because this side looked like it was less than the other side. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm not really a fan of this on the lips. Is this supposed to be for lip too? Yeah, cheek and lip mousse. Okay, I'm just going to apply a second layer since this one's dry. It honestly is filling into like all the cracks on my lips. And I would be using a product like this on a day when like I didn't actually prep my lips. Alright, what do I do with the gloss? Okay. Let's go ahead and top it with the gloss. Maybe it'll look a little better. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the shade on my lips. I wish I would have got the peach. Yeah, no. I don't like the formula of the mousse for the lips. It worked really well on the cheek. But I'm just going to go with the gloss. I just don't like that formula for the lips. It's not working for me. So let's just do this for today. And I think that's fine because, I mean, I did a really colorful eye look, so just gloss is okay. Okay, I got this up twice, so we're just going to use it. This is the Pacifica highlighter and blush duo. I got this from Ipsy as an add-on. I somehow managed to pack a travel bag, but didn't put a single highlighting brush in it. Okay, and then this has like the mirror on the back, which I think is cute. I'm just gonna use this flat brush. So this is it. I do like that palette. The colors blend well together. I like all this. Obviously, I was the most attracted to this row right here, and that's what I used. And I think the look looks pretty good. I will be trying it again. This is a really good palette for a neutral look as well. I mean, there's lots of nudes up here, but there's also darks down here. So, I mean, definitely gonna use it again. Just on the one, as always. So, sorry, I was just looking at it. Make sure it looks okay. All right, so here is the final look. It's not perfect, I know, but I think it looks cute. And I like the mousse for the cheeks. I do not like the formula for the lips at all. But the gloss is gloss. It's a little sticky, and it's not overly sticky though. So that is all I have for this video. There's a lot of shades in here. I think it's definitely worth the $25. And they've been having sales and stuff like that too. So, I mean, I would definitely look into it. But that is all I have for this video. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with new videos. Feel free to share it with your friends. Do whatever. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions for products you want me to try or anything along those lines. I will see you in the next one. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Bye now.